Hey everybody, I'm finally back with another video because I found something that I just have to talk about because it's just too damn funny. The topic of today's video is going to be Adin Ross. For those of you who don't know who Adin Ross is a former Twitch streamer best known for simping for notorious internet misogynist Andrew Tate. I'm not even exaggerating using the term simping here because in his obsession with Tate, Ross has actually engaged in some of the most embarrassing and pathetic behavior, including things like this.
You know, this.
I have work to do. I'm done. I fixed you.
Where you going? I'm ready, bro. I'm really gonna do this shit. Y'all don't understand, bro. I'm really gonna do this shit, bro. Like, I think it's time, bro.
And on a slightly more disturbing note, shaving his head so that he would better resemble Tate. Of course, his obsession isn't his only defining trait. In addition, Ross is known for being incredibly stupid, seemingly having a room temperature IQ.
What does a fascist mean?
It means you are a far right authorization on ultra-analytic. Oh my God, ultra-analyst, political ideology movement characterized by dictator leadership, centralized autocracy, militarism, forcible suppression of opposition. So I don't know what that means, bro. I swear to God, I don't know what the fuck a fascism is. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Now, Ross' retardation hasn't actually had any effect on his popularity, because he, just like Ricegum and Jake Paul and many other brain-dead celebrities before him, has an audience which primarily consists of children. Now with that introduction out of the way, I wanted to get into what drove me to make this video. You see, Ross has gotten himself into a bit of trouble recently. You might remember earlier in this video that I referred to him as a former Twitch streamer. This is because a few days ago, Ross was actually permanently banned off of Twitch. Due to this, Ross has begun exclusively streaming on Kick.com, a streaming platform owned at least in part by Trainwrecks TV, which markets itself off of its anarchic TOS and basically being the not PC streaming service. Ross was partially streaming on Kick even before his ban and had already managed to get himself into some shit, from playing porn on stream intentionally to streaming the fucking Super Bowl live, something which is 100% illegal and could easily get him or Kick sued by the NFL. None of this has fazed Kick, however, as Ross has apparently signed a deal with them, meaning this company is paying actual money to have this fucking Neanderthal on their site. If you don't believe me, Ross himself has clearly stated it on video.
I'll just tell you straight up. I just signed the biggest streaming deal of all time out of any creator, as far as I know, and it feels amazing. I'm blessed, bro, and now I just want to take time to really capitalize off that and give back to people and give back to people who are in need and bless the fuck out of everyone I can. So I'm at a point, man, for my content, you know, I really want to figure out ways to really get back and bless the fuck out of a lot of lives and change people's lives and shit.
The largest streaming deal of any streamer ever. If Adin Ross is telling the truth here, then that means that the streaming deal he received is paying out more than even Ninja's $50 million deal that he made with Mixer. Unfortunately for Kick, it's looking like they're gonna want their money back, as Ross' first stream after getting banned from Twitch was a complete fucking disaster. Ross' behavior on the stream was cranked up to 100, essentially amplifying his lack of impulse control to the maximum. I don't think I can show you this clip on YouTube without getting sent to the gulag, so instead I'll just put a screenshot here so I can show you the kind of shit that Ross thought was a really good idea to put onto his stream. This wasn't the only time Ross put this kind of shit on stream. Trainwrecks himself was actually in a call with Adin during parts of the stream and had to try and wrangle him out of the retarded behavior he was engaging in. Adin plays the following clip of Gypsy Crusader repeatedly calling a black kid slurs, with Trainwrecks reacting in complete disbelief.
Go ahead.
A lot more than that. There was a lot. All right, slow down. All right, hey. First of all, you don't know my story. All right, slow down, fat ass. All right, you fucking piece of shit. All right, slow the fuck down. You don't know my fucking story, first of all. Number two, it was a lot more than just Antifa fighting with me in the city. There was a lot of shit that happened to me, especially by you.
Much. So I want to just ask him, right? I want to.
Are you watching this on stream?
Train, wait.
Yo,
Citrus.
watch
You-
my stream, bro.
No, wait.
Bro, that's the kind of like
Citrus. No, I know. No, wait. Citrus.
that's the kind of platforming of like
Dude!
extremist behavior that shouldn't.
Beyond, I know. That's fucked up. No.
You'll notice at the end there that Aiden changes his tune real quick, immediately agreeing with what Trainwreck is saying. To me, this indicates that Ross is on some level aware of how bad this behavior is, and is trying to say whatever he can in order to try and placate Trainwreck's. What makes this clip so funny to me is that it's Trainwreck's realizing in real time the monster that he has created. That's not the only point in the stream where Trainwreck tries to rein in Ross' behavior. Earlier in the stream, Ross asked Train if it was possible for men to be raped, and he was seemingly laughing at the idea of it. Train, meanwhile, seemed very uncomfortable and tried changing the topic and told Ross that they can talk about it off-stream. I think it's very clear that Trainwreck and Kick are at a crossroads. Their entire gimmick of being a place with almost no rules has come back to bite them in the ass, with Aiden Ross now being a massive presence on their site, while simultaneously being its biggest threat. I want Kick to succeed because I believe that competition will force companies like Twitch and YouTube to innovate and treat their creators better. However, there is no way that in its current form, Kick can be a legitimate long-term competitor to either of these two. If Kick keeps on its current path, it's bound to end up just another BitChute where only the most insane voices move to after they're inevitably banned from every larger platform.